As paramedics, we do touch lives. From just showing up at somebody's home and holding their hand to actually performing critical interventions and trying to save somebody's life. My name is Jennifer Friesen. I've been with EMS for 4 years and I've been a paramedic for 3. I grew up in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, and we had a farm outside of Saskatoon. I was 19 years old when I first entered the EMT program. The technology that we have right now, our MDTs, our CAD systems that we use to navigate, our electronic PCRs, even our iDen phones and our radios, they all help us do our job today. I was trained with these things. I came onto the job using these pieces of technology, so this is kind of all I know.
Good to go.
Good to go. All right, let's go.
My name is Claude Bello-Brzezinski. I am 61 years old and I've been a paramedic going on 39 years now. Back in '74 when I started, paramedicine was just launching in Calgary. We were sort of the cutting edge service in North America. When I started, we used to use vans, just a simple van, and now we've evolved to modular ambulances, a lot more room, a lot more compliant and practical as far as patient care in the back. Really, the back of an ambulance for a paramedic is his office. We were using rudimentary equipment like clipboards and pens, and now we use an instrument called an EPCR. So it's an automated computer-type notebook that we use to log all of our patient care records. So that's been a bit of a learning curve for some of us older fellas. Back when I started, when someone, let's say, had a heart attack, we didn't have the equipment that we have now, in the sense that our LifePak 15s have the capability to transmit the data of that cardiogram to the hospital where a doctor can observe it and give us feedback and get that patient to a cath lab a lot more quicker than we could back then.
The call that I would have to say that I dread is likely anything that has to do with pediatrics. When an attempt to revive somebody does not work and they do end up perhaps dying, it is very difficult. They called 911. They called you to come and help them. Nobody else, they called you. And you have to think, we do think, did we do everything we could for them? And that's the hard part. But at the end of the day, even though we do everything we possibly can for him, sometimes it's not meant to be.
When you do have an opportunity to save someone's life, bring them back from the brink of death at times, it's very rewarding and satisfying.
So Jen, another 2 blocks looks like, anything hanging to the left, we're going east, and it should be there pretty quick.
It's actually a job that I think, if you have the right perspective on it, it can be a career job. You can make it here for a good 25 or 39 years.